In the world of modern music, some departures and disappearances leave an indelible mark on both fans and the industry. Among the talented figures in the industry who have unexpectedly stepped away from the spotlight, few are as puzzling as André 3000, the gifted rapper and half of the iconic duo OutKast. Renowned for his unmatched talent, innovative lyricism, and captivating presence, André 3000's abrupt exit from the music world continues to surprise fans worldwide. In this video, we will unravel the reasons André 3000 left the music scene. So, was André 3000 forced to leave the music scene, or did he leave on his own accord? Watch on to find out. Born in 1975 in Atlanta, Georgia, André 3000 is arguably one of the most enigmatic figures in hip-hop. As one half of the Grammy-winning OutKast, André established himself as an important and well-respected voice in Southern rap coming from Atlanta. Born André Lauren Benjamin, the Atlanta rapper first gained the attention of rap listeners on OutKast's legendary albums ATLiens in 1996, Aquemini in 1998, and Stankonia in 2000. But it wasn't until the pair released their double album, Speakerboxxx: The Love Below, in 2003 that André became more widely known for his musical prowess, as being both a thoughtful lyricist and producer. The album earned OutKast 3 Grammy Awards in 2004, the coveted Album of the Year honor, Best Rap Album, and Best Urban Alternative Performance for the catchy doo-wop-inspired track, Hey Ya. It also found its way to the #1 spot on the Billboard chart and even went platinum, selling more than 10 million copies. It was the duo's biggest commercial hit. Over the years of his career, André was held in high reverence by fans and colleagues alike. So much so that when legendary king of rap, Kendrick Lamar, wanted to release his Good Kid, MAD, City Music, he intentionally sought out the approval of André 3000. He was one of the first people I played the album for, Kendrick Lamar said. It means everything just off the fact I've been a fan since day one. So for him to say that I'm continuing the legacy and the culture of just the art of hip-hop, making a body of work that stands out and actually means something at the end of the day, is a very huge accomplishment for me and confirmation of success. André has also worked with some of the biggest rappers and music artists in the industry, including Travis Scott, Kanye West, Frank Ocean, and Kid Cudi. But after the release of their 6th and last album, Idlewild, which also served as the soundtrack for a musical movie with the same name, in 2006, OutKast disbanded. Aside from some occasional features and loose songs that didn't in any way have any impact on the music scene, the Ms. Jackson hitmaker doesn't really make music anymore. The level of their success made his disappearance puzzling, and it has generated a lot of questions from fans. But there's no action without a reason. André didn't just quit the music industry, he has revealed some of the reasons he made that huge decision. One of the reasons was that he was battling with social anxiety. Back in 2017, during a cover interview with GQ, André revealed that he was battling with social anxiety and said it started around the time of the group's Speakerboxxx: The Love Below album. During that time, André had moved to California, thinking that he needed just fresh air, but the situation kept getting worse and it started to spill over into his normal life. It got to the point where he became so depressed that he started begging God to just take away all the success from him so he could live a normal life. There have been times where I've prayed to a God that I didn't even know existed, like, I'd rather you take this away from me, all of this. If I could just feel normal, take the voice career, all that stuff. You can have it if I can feel normal. André further said, at the height of his anxiety, it was difficult for him to be in public without feeling watched or extremely nervous, and that he freaked out when he met new people, or he would have to leave. He also claimed that he was reluctant to tell his friends about having social anxiety because he didn't want to appear to be a weak link among them. As a result, he began spending more time by himself and eventually stopped touring with OutKast. And in a 2019 podcast interview with Broken Record, André, talking to Rick Rubin, revealed that he is experiencing nerve-induced writer's block.
I tinker a lot. Like I'll just go to a piano and I'll set my iPhone down and just record what I'm doing, move my fingers around and whatever happens. But I hadn't been motivated to do a serious project. I'd like to, but it's just not coming. In my own self, I'm trying to figure out where do I sit, you know. I don't even know what I am. And maybe I'm nothing. Maybe I'm not supposed to be anything. Maybe, my history is kind of handicapping in a way.
Yeah.
And so I'm just trying to find out.
André also said maybe he doesn't have the confidence that he wanted or the space to experiment like he used to. In the interview with GQ, the artist, also known as 3 Stacks, referred to himself as a jack of all trades who dabbles into different things, and that he believed he never found his talent. He was like, what can I be excited about? Because I never was. To me, a great producer, a great writer, or a great rapper. I always felt that I was less than everybody else, so I fought harder. My only gauge to know when something was good was how I felt, like, oh man, this is dope. Besides these 2 reasons, the deaths of André's parents also played a part in putting an end to his career. André lost his mom to natural causes, and his father had a heart attack in 2013, and then 2014 respectively. So he was overcome by grief and couldn't bring himself to write any lyrics. Speaking of it, André said, I was in a creative hole, a personal hole, and I was still not dealing with my mom's and my father's deaths. And really, I don't know if I have. Just push that away. The problem with being successful is that you can do whatever you want to do times 10, and no one can stop you. You can easily go down the wrong path and get into that place. And the thing that brings you out is other people. Apart from social anxiety, having a problem with his confidence, and his parents' deaths, the age factor was also another reason André 3000 stopped making music. According to him, the meaning of hip-hop shows that you have to always be hip, but the older you get, the less hip you are. André has previously admitted that at the age of 25, he doesn't want to be a 30-year-old rapper, and at the age of 47, he doesn't feel like he wants to. According to him, when he watches other rappers his age, he always wonders where their inspiration came from. He seems to really be focused on what he'll be doing 10 years from now, and hopes to God it's not rapping. André has also pointed to the constant breakdown of his lyrics as another reason he stopped music. Talking about it, André said, anything I say, people nitpick it with a fine-tooth comb. That's not a great place to create, and it makes you draw back. One person that you can be sure knows André well is Big Boy. The pair had shared a great bond when he was asked of a possible collaboration in the nearest future with André. He said he was always willing to collaborate with André once again. The pair have a long history. They created music together, achieved great feats, and remained friends even when their group disbanded. I've always said that whenever Dre is ready, I'm always ready. Right now he's focusing on different things, and we respect that as a brotherhood. We text each other every day. That's my brother. We've done everything there is to do in music. We won the highest prize, and we sold the most records. We started when we were 17 years old. Let the man breathe a little bit. This Big Boy statement shows that he really understands why André left the music scene. He is aware of what André is going through, and is ready to support him all the way, even if it meant breaking off the group at the peak of their success. With all of these reasons, it shows that André isn't after fame at the expense of his sanity like some other artists would be. So, do you think we can expect an album from OutKast anytime soon? Stay tuned to this channel for more updates on that.